Hello YouTube, Supersonic King here, and I thought today I might do a little something different. All over YouTube you can find pretty much anything, and there's an unboxing video of it. But for some reason everything they order, they think people want to watch them open up their new things and review it. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, well, first things first. Well, I am a Sonic fan, of course, so everything in here is Sonic-oriented. The first thing I got, I just couldn't resist when I first heard about it. It is, in fact, the Sonic Speed Energy Drink. I have no idea what it tastes like. Apparently, it's speed flavored. Yeah, I might order another one because I really want to taste it. Some people say it tastes like Alka-Seltzer, and some other people say it tastes like raspberries, so that's quite vastly different, and I want to try it for myself. So yeah, I'll probably order another one of those. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a package without all those little foam thingies. Here I have a Silver the Hedgehog Jazwares action figure from their new wave. I think it's wave 3 of the Sonic action figures. And on the back there you can see all the other figures available. I already have Sonic, Shadow, and Metal Sonic is on the back here for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, as far as I can see now, the silver model looks beautiful. I'm gonna take that apart later so I can play with it. And of course, this is probably well, he's one of my favorite characters, so he was one of my most desired action figures, because I don't think I've really had a rightful Knuckles toy. So yeah, Knuckles the Echidna, part of the same wave as Silver, I think. He looks really good, and yeah. Alright, closer look number 1 is the Sonic Energy Drink. If you look at this a little closer, it says it was made by the Boston America Corp. I'm not really sure what that means, but and also the artwork on this is classic Sonic. I don't know why they chose to do that, but as of lately, other than Jazwares, pretty much all the Sonic stuff coming out seems to be like remakes of the retro models of the characters. Just kind of a side note there. But yeah, and nutrition facts, blah 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 blah. I'm not really one to read those. And the product is not recommended for children. And now the silver toy. Here we go. Oh, and looks like Silver also comes with one of those nifty stands. I like that they're including those with them. So technically this is the first Silver toy, I think. As long as you don't count the stuffed animals, which aren't even silver. Well, actually, no, they're 2 silver. One of the first things I noticed when I was unboxing it was that if you look above his eye, his left eye, the paint job gets a little bit, like it's gray right there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm using a crappier camera than normal. And also that his right arm is kind of not all the way in. You can just about see that. But other than that, he looks great. His hands are in that kind of silver, I don't know, whatever that's called, psychokinetic stuff, I don't know, whatever. But it's in the open position, it makes him look cool. He could probably do a lot of neat poses. His shoes have really great detail there. Like the paint job on them has that little greenish blue energy flowing through the rings of his shoes and the cuffs of his gloves, as well as his palms and whatnot. The bottoms of his shoes have a cool pattern on the bottom, and of course the hole, which makes it possible for him to stand on his stand. So yeah, there's Silver. And now for the echidna himself. Alright, so I've unboxed Knuckles, and he looks really good. I can't see any problems with the paint job on this particular model. The only thing I noticed about it was his right arm seems to be like placed a little bit up. I don't know, like it looks like he's shrugging with his right arm. I don't think you could see that. And his left leg is slanted outwards a little bit, so it kind of makes him hard to stand up. But that's not a big issue. The one thing I did notice when I unboxed both Knuckles and Silver right off the bat is that they both seem incredibly more sturdy than the previous 3 Sonic action figures I got. When I purchased each model, I bought Sonic and Metal Sonic in the comic book double pack thing, and I got Sonic, Silver, and Knuckles separately packaged from each other. And this is just what I've noticed so far, but Sonic, or Shadow, Silver, and Knuckles are better made than the Sonic and Metal Sonic action figures I have. And I don't know, the only coincidence I found is that the Sonic and Metal Sonic were packaged in the comic book packs. These are the only figures I bought. I might buy another Sonic, just because the way he stands up isn't very solid, and not as good. It doesn't feel to me as good as the Knuckles, Silver, and Shadow models. Metal Sonic I just love because he's the only Metal Sonic toy I have, and he's one of the only ones that I think have been made, other than the 10 inches Metal Sonic, which I really want. His right leg here is kind of coming apart where it bends. Like, none of his limbs bend very well. But I love him just because he's Metal Sonic. From an action figure point of view, I think the Metal Sonic should definitely be refined a bit to be a little bit more user-friendly, I guess. But as far as my 2 new figures go, they are among the best Sonic toys I have, and I would definitely recommend all or any of the Jazwares lines to any Sonic fans out there. They're really cool to have, and they're quite well made. Not the best, but they're definitely one of the better Sonic toys, I'd say. This is my favorite action figure of all. I've been Super Sonic King, and I'll see everyone next time.